Ah, so I think I am live. That is perfect. Okay, so the idea for the stream is I basically bought this and I cannot, um, yeah, basically I want to record myself but without pain and just dowels are complete pain in the ass. Uh, by dowels I mean Ziritum and Ardor because I don't use other ones. And I wanted to do something in Rust, so now we are doing that in Rust. Um, uh, okay, I need to fix something on the stream because there's something not good happening. Yes, nobody alerted me to that. I just have. uh, how do I? How do I? Okay, okay. So, so, yes, but actually, it's a YouTube setting. All right. Let's see. Um, how do I left? But how do I enable chat? I do not understand. That's going very according to plan. But how do I enable it? Look, I mean, look to the one concurrent viewer. That's totally somebody I don't know. Um, okay, so we go here. Customization, right? Like, what is happening? No, no, that's yeah. Oh, but oh no no no, but like this is like I popped it out, so now I have it like here. This one I don't know. Fucking what is going on, bro? I don't know. Mm, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Ha- I love software. Great stuff. So it's back. Hell yeah. Okay, okay. So is are the issues ironed out? Can the concurrent viewer please write in chat something? Alright, alright. Yeah, I don't know. I hope my mic is not um, terribly loud. Ah, okay. So that will be nice. Hell yeah. Okay, we have the first chat message on the Shapkofield channel. That is just incredible. Okay, back to the intro of the stream. That's probably too small of a camera, so I'm gonna make it a larger. But basically, as I said, I bought this. I love showing this on camera. It's great, great visual storytelling. Yeah, and so I'm gonna show you what the problem is and like what the actual project is about. So I use this program Zrhythm that just um, it is great in some aspects, but it kind of sucks. Like for example, good thing the stream is muted because this was extremely loud. You could probably heard it through the microphone now that I think of it, but like I don't know. And so boot time, obviously, and you know, trying to finagle with all of the settings. So what I want is to have like some tool that has a YAML config that I can just press one button, and now I can use this, because now this does not produce any sound. Like, it doesn't have a synth on it. It's just a MIDI controller. So and yeah, that is the idea. That is the idea. So here I have some yeah, I looked into a little bit of the what was it, Rust Jack or Jack Harris? I don't know. I looked into a bit of the thing. So this is the actual library that I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna do it with Jack Audio Connection Kit. If you're not familiar, yeah, this is like the pro audio way of handling audio connections. What was it? Graph, like, yeah, it's on a different window, but like you can have different connections in different clients, yada yada. So we're gonna use this library primarily, which is a Rust library, to make the project. So first step is to actually capture these MIDI inputs. So when I press a key, it says like, oh my god, a key has been pressed. Incredible, phenomenal. Thank you for the non-existent ghost that said that. That's amazing. Anyways, so first thing we need is thank you, thank you, thank you. Great. I'm building a great viewer base at the moment. The best viewer base even. So exactly. Okay, so first we need a name for the project. Um, since it's like a YAML jam session handler, um, I was like thinking of calling it Yama Jama, because I don't know, it sounds stupid and it's good. But I'm taking suggestions from chat. Wink wonk. Please give names. Good stuff, good stuff. I love that. For people that are not reading chat, this is what is happening right now. It is very great. Yeah, my chat is on the off screen because no abstractions here, no obstructive thoughts. Also, I think on YouTube you have the chat besides the stream, so no reason for me to do a double, right? I think maybe. Okay, 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 okay. Now that you call me a loser, I'm doubling down. Okay, so uh, I don't see any obstructions to Yamajama, so we're going with that great name. I almost want to remove the M's. He probably is better, yes, as a streamer. As a streamer, he is definitely at least two on the scale above me. That is fair. That is fair. I hear Quebec is a great province, so we should support it through XQC. I'm gonna remove the two M's, and now it's even less impressive because it's not as groovy. But now I'm gonna let you onto the secret of software development, and that is clicking on the examples folder and then copying the first thing that you can see. Right, yes, yes. So, actually, this is exactly the first step that I was talking about, and that is only 108 lines of code. I'm just going to copy this because I don't have time. I kind of want to do this quickly. I know. Incredible streaming quality here. I'm already complaining about it taking too much time. And I've been on air for like, what, less than 15 minutes? That's good. That's good. So I have no idea what this does. Let's try and read through it. That is great. Okay. Can I like my own stream? Okay. This is the thing that now needs to happen. I have no idea how to do this. So, yeah, I'm a little bit of a tech illiterate for everything that's not labeled as Linux or open software. So that's great, I think. Let's actually try this. See if it pops up on the graph of Jack. That is great. I think this crashed. I love this already. I knew it. Oh, okay. That actually makes sense. We probably need to add um, the jack thing. That is incredible. Okay. Okay. That is great. That is great. So let's see what happens if we actually run this thing. Um, Look at that. I have no idea if that detects MIDI controllers automatically. No, it does not. See, I'm pressing keys, nothing happens. Incredible. So I'm trying here not to dox myself that much. So actually, most of these things mean nothing to most people, so I probably wouldn't be that scared. Um, mm, mm, mm. Ah, there it is. There it is. And if I connect this oxygen thing to the thing, can it do anything? It does not. That is incredible. I'm so happy about this information. Wait, why doesn't this work? So this is the Jack MIDI thing that we're interested in. Okay, let's see if that will print. Yeah. Yeah, that should print that MIDI message if it is implemented, of course. I don't know. In, okay, I actually now through the sheer I cannot even yeah, that was an interesting idea for a stream. Now I'm reading code, so you can feel free to kick back, relax, and read with me. This is the interesting parts. I think this says process logic, so it should be processing something. See, incredible coding abilities right here. This actually run, I think. Oh no, it is still running. So what is the problem? Why don't this do stuff? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, but oh my god, look at that. Okay, so the first thing was a fluke. Now if I press a key, incredible stuff happens. We can actually detect that I'm pressing a key on the thing. And how did we do that? By copy pasting some code. See, kids, coding is actually incredibly easy. Yes. Okay. Let me. Okay. I just so chat. I am glad I am mustering up such a vibrant code base. Um, I will not show them on the internet, and I won't hit on a supposed viewer that future viewers might have no context who is in the chat. So, uh, uh, yeah, I mean that is fair. That is fair. The last comment, I'm guessing you're around 70 years old, so you were right there in the midst of the dot-com bubble. I knew it. I knew it. That is great. That is great. That is perfect, actually. That means that the average age of my audience is 72. At least I wouldn't get mocked by other YouTubers that my audience is full of 5-year-olds, because this um, fine young lady at 72 is already counting for 14-year-olds. So we have 14 concurrent viewers. That's very good. uh, yeah, but that is perfect actually. So this is recording the MIDI data events, which is great. We probably have to see how to record MIDI files, and I didn't do that ahead of time because I didn't have the foresight. So yeah. Babam. To be honest, we can probably just save these strings. Like this, I think describes everything that needs to be described. Like here, I have knobs on the thing. Eh, eh, bam. And if I turn one of these knobs, yeah, we can see that actually um, stuff is happening, which is great. Um, yeah. Cool thing about this is I have no idea what this does. I should probably read the documentation, but up until now, we haven't had to do that, so I'm just not going to. Um, that is pretty good, I think. So let's see. I don't know this. What does this do? I don't know. I don't understand. So this is show P, and this is put P, and there is no push P. I don't know what to say. Um, thank you, thank you. I love that I'm being backseat programmed on my first official stream, which is kind of ironic from for most of the channels alive. Uh, I've been just absent. Yeah, the 3 hour idea is not going very nicely. At 20 minutes in, we've done incredible work already. Honestly, yeah. So a divine force. told me that a Pomodoro might be a good idea. I do have a Pomodoro timer, so that will be the decision of the chat. Please say yes, Divine Force, in the chat, please. Okay, that is sick. Uh, so, I do have this file that I planned ahead of time. Oh my god, would you look at that? Which will be the description of the stream after it ends. If here I need to like place links and shit, which I probably have to place this, right? Yeah. Okay. Schlop. Look at that. Um, that is actually incredible. We have a very interesting specimen in chat. Uh, being just stealing the show away from me, which is great. I love that because that means I don't have to have that much personality to entertain. So I don't remember the command, so I'm just gonna try and do this. And now, as you can see, here we now have the Pomodoro timer ticking. So now it's time for in-depth coding. Um, so best way to understand some piece of code that you copied is just to start deleting stuff very excitedly. I think we can boldly just delete this. We want this maker port to be gone because now if you turn your attention to this, this is now our program, the client to Jack, right? And then it has this port that is the shower and this port that is the maker. And the thing I just deleted said maker, and that is very nice. I think, at least. Yeah, I am going to kill this. So now there's no more our program running. That is great. So let's rename it to Yamajama. I'll even go with a capital letter. Only bold statements on this channel. Wow. Yeah, so let's see if we run this, will it run? Huh. Okay, look at that. It actually does run. And now if we connect the thing to it. Oh my god, that is how to do programming, kids. You just delete some shit. Sometimes it runs, sometimes it does not run. And yeah, I think that's pretty impressive. We managed to do so much work in less than 3 minutes. I'm impressed. Okay, so for now we're only printing, but for now we're only printing. Why is this thing written like this? And Rust Analyzer stops my cursor. Come on. Why you do this to me, Rust Analyzer? Why? Why did... I do not like this library that much, to be completely honest. Let's see. So now let's try and actually save these events to some file while our thing is running. So let's see. this, oh, this now spawns a non-real-time thread. Why? Yeah, why? I don't get that. I also don't know how to write to files in Rust, which is great. Let's see. Ah, look at it. Look at it. I'm doing so much stuff. So you can just create a file and unwrap. That's correct. I probably want to thank you for the encouragement. The hot tub stream is down the line. It is planned. It is planned, but it is down the line still. What I'm doing now is basically trying to save myself a couple of writing out unwrap. This does not work. I love this. No, it does work. Yeah, because I just need to say to Rust that this actually executed okay, because now this main... what is happening? Why is my language server not just doing its job? Okay. Great. So yeah, now we can just return functions that can fail, like this, which is great in some sense. And now we want to write to a file. So I don't know how exactly this works, because this is just spawning some thread, and then so what is receiver? Receiver is this thing that receives a MIDI copy, which is this, and then we have a couple of data thingies inside. Thank you. We're already forming a schedule with our viewer base. That is incredible. Incredible. It's a great chat, but I'm getting distracted from my coding work. We are a very serious business in here. What do you mean that this is out of scope? Can you like stop vomiting, Rust Analyzer? Good, good. Now it's analyzing properly. I think maybe even. So here we have the MIDI copy, and we probably want to pass in the file. But we should probably open it per thread. What will happen if oh, so this actually doesn't spawn a thread per key pressed. This spawns just one thread that is running alongside our thingy, right? So it's actually not that bad. That's pretty solid. Okay, so yes, so we can actually just open the file from the non-real-time thread, and then when it receives MIDI input, it just like outputs it into some other thing. Let's see how the .midi format. .midi format. Let's see if we can just write a function that gives us, yeah, but how do you save this as a list of events? Kent State University. Cool. What the fuck? That is a more efficient way to get these events, but can we maybe even do something like this? So this is the MIDI bytes, and this will be the jack MIDI. We have the length, time, and okay, this is basically reading the format from the thing. So this basically unpacks these bytes, which are presumably this and this, because probably, yeah, like these events, like this event for example, is me turning the knob. Wait, I'm losing the thing of chat. I should actually stream solitaire. That is great. Yeah, that is actually great ideas. I love community feedback. And this thing is me actually turning one of these knobs here. Wait, come on, do the thing. Okay, one of these knobs being turned is these longer events. They're just like some data with different codes that are probably more than 128. 128 is a power of 2. That's why it's probably significant. And there's like some byte stuff that might work, might not work. We will see. So yeah, that is. Oh yeah, see, that's what I was telling you. These events actually go up to 126. I think those are control events, right? Variable linked quality is represented by a series of 7-bit values. For most significant, least significant, yes, good. And these are some other thingies that are great, presumably. So, how can we save that MIDI information somehow? Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's not that bad. MIDI files are structured into chunks. Each chunk consists of this thing. Type length and length of bytes. Right. Okay. And then, all right, can I just, yeah, can I just save these byte values just to some thing? I don't know. So this is max MIDI and MIDI bytes len. So yeah, obviously, like we have some maximum MIDI value, which I have no idea how much it is, but it's 3. That's it. I don't know why this is 3, but that's how it is. It's a fact of life. And then, yeah, what this does is basically say, okay, what is this length of bytes? And then we have the type, which I don't see mentioned anywhere, but that's probably good. Yeah. That just gives us this, which is this data. And it's made of bytes. That is nice. I love reading code. So we can probably just do m.data and just store it. as bytes, maybe, even. So let's open a file. Let's see. Let's open a file like this, and we'll call it chat has no ideas. All right. So we will we'll call it dump. Oopsie doopsie. And then obviously everything should be copy pasted because we're self-respecting programmers here. This thing, which I don't fucking know. It's okay. Yeah, I mean, this is copy from slice. Yeah, this is actually just an array of bytes, so we can probably just write, like we can probably just do this, right, m dot data. We have not imported this, so I'll let Rust Analyzer do the thing. Rust Analyzer, I am having a conversation back and forth with. Not only that, with the device, with the divine forces as well. When did I forget the? When did I forget the semicolon, Mr. Sir? Here, okay, we can do that. It's fine. That for some reason does not work. That is incredible. But that's because probably this does not work, right? Yeah. Okay, so we'll just unwrap this because, in the words of a great YouTube comedian, I let my Rust threads panic for pleasure. Fuck, I butchered this shit. It doesn't matter. We have only 8 more minutes to the thing, and I don't know how to feel about that. So that is extremely great. I love Rust. Let's see how to. I'm gonna close this like this, and then no, the other way. Whoa. What? How? I literally copied it from here. How is this not correct? So can I just write by? Oh my god, that's so much better. Why isn't that the default? I mean, this opens the connection like nicely, nicer, in a nicer way. I don't know what I'm saying, but why doesn't this work? I don't know. So let's see. Here we're talking about this file structure, and it actually does not have that write all function, and it says that it does not have that write all function. So that is incredible. How do I? Nobody knows. Nobody knows how this works. Like, I'm guessing like this needs to be there. I don't know. I hope this is the case. Why can't we use this, sire? Because we just need to give a reference to that and not an actual thing. Now this will fail, and then we'll be like, boo-hoo, I failed, but I don't care. let our threads panic for pleasure. Actually, that is a good idea. In the chat, they were said that I can put Subway Surfers and slime videos around my face. I think I'll actually do that down the line. Like, that is genuinely a great idea. In terms of, as far as ideas goes, that will probably generate so much views. I don't know. So, I'm pressing stuff. Nothing is returning, which is completely gray. And now I'll kill this. So look at that. It almost worked. I did press buttons and this did not work. So that is actually incredible. Feat of engineering again. Yeah, I would love to know how to actually debug this, but at the moment I don't know how. And we're only 5 minutes away from the thing. So here we receive the events, correct? I don't know how to actually return values from the thread, which is probably not great, right? It is probably not the best thing ever. So don't worry, in the Pomodoro break I'm gonna go to the toilet and then I'm gonna sneakily search up how to do those stuffs, and then still I'll derail the stream by not knowing how to do basic stuff in this incredible language. So I hope debug is implemented for the byte data, but if it's not, I mean, it's not. What can we do? No problems come by, which seems great. But maybe like thread panics before it has the mental prowess to not panic. So that is great. Okay, let's ba-bam. We run again. Yes, we finally cracked the code. We actually demolished the compiler. Okay, so now if we press something, of course it does not work because I didn't hook it up. This is how coding is, kids. You are debugging non-existent issues. Hell yeah. Okay, there it is. There it is. And now, if we kill this, because, yeah. If we kill this, and we go check out this, now we have the actual byte data of the midi events being stored in this incredible file. I don't know how we'll play it back. Probably we won't, but who cares? There is data, and one prominent strategy is store now, employ later, which means I have no idea what this means. You have no idea what this means, but it means something. So we can exploit it at a later date. Okay, so first task completed. Next task is to actually, because I want this to be one button solution, I have 1 minute and 40 seconds, so I can explain what I'm thinking of, and maybe even I'm gonna write it in the description. So I'll probably like clean it up after, but this is steps, let's say. So first thing was writing midi bytes to a file. Oh my god, great. Second thing is I want this little thing to okay, like the process that's here to automatically discover this, or to automatically see that this is a MIDI controller that I want, and then it will just find it and connect to it instead of me having to do that manually, because that's just not great. So auto discover, and then we're gonna do some YAML configs. Why the YAML here is because yeah, the name of this will probably stay the same, but let's say we release it as an open source thing. Well, nobody, like a lot of people will have it, but not everybody will be using the exact same controller, or like the Oxygen for, what is its name again? Oxygen 48, Oxygen 48, Oxygen 48. It's a pretty good name, I would say. And then we wanted to actually launch some applications. Pomodoro time right there. Now I'm gonna sit here and stare at the camera for 5 minutes. Okay, I'm actually going to take a little break. I'm just gonna stop this. I'm actually not gonna stop it. I'm just gonna mute my microphone and then hide my camera, and then just have a little 2-minute break. Alright, I am back. Incredible, even before the end of the short break. So that means I have 2 minutes to look at how we going. We had 2 viewers for a brief period of time, which means we did incredibly good in terms of first stream. So, yeah, short break. What shall we do in the short break? I have no idea, but that was the gig of the stream. Somebody suggested the Pomodoro, which, again, never met this person in my whole life. No. But yeah, so yeah, if there's any questions, if there's anything that needs more comprehension, even if it's just questions for the project, it will be great. If not, I can just do this Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, I'm sensing that somebody is about to type something. Um, yeah, so the goal is, I tried explaining this, but yeah, for the new viewers, exactly. We did have two viewers at some point in the stream, so that is actually incredible. Um, so so to open this, to heckle with its like idiosyncratic behavior, and then having to come here, hook it up to this, and then record, um, basically record the output of this plus the MIDI that's coming from this. It's actually kind of janky because sometimes when I turn the knobs, they don't get sent into the synthesizer. So I actually, the control of the synthesizer is not complete, and also it is slow to boot up because just Zerhythm is. I mean, it's not a huge program, but it's like kind of huge, big, and also I do want something that I can just configure in a very much more user-friendly thing, which is just a YAML file, or like user-friendly to me, right? Because here I have to go and like heckle with like, okay, what type of plugin do I actually want? You know, drag it, see, like, yeah, I'm probably gonna still use this interface, right? Because this is actually the synthesizer. I'm using the Surge XT thing. This is the synthesizer, and this is the digital audio workstation. I'm trying to cut off the middleman because honestly, uh, during all of my time using this, I've used this piece of software, like actually this, I've used like 2 times. But this is like every single time I play something on this MIDI controller because this doesn't produce sound on its own. So I need to hook it up to something, right? And so yeah, that is the goal, kind of, to have something that can record audio, record MIDI. Now we basically have the record MIDI step completely done, right? It's completely done. Launch this for me plus was it Geon Kick? This is the same synthesizer thing, but it produces drums, right? So that probably will not work at the minute, but oh my god, holy shit! I have no idea how to do this. So please, oh my god, it does work. So I hope this does not crash the stream, but this basically like can synthesize drums. Like, you know, but I have to click on play, and then I want this to control the thing actually. But now it actually controls the other synth. Because here, pay attention to this. Ooh, it does stuff. Oh my god, another person joined. Hello. Yes, so you came right at the explanation of the project. So the idea is this DAO kind of sucks slow. Uh, it doesn't suck. It's actually good. I just cannot be bothered to learn how to use it. So I'm now just going to code up something that launches the synthesizer in Rust, so I can use this MIDI controller to play something on it. That is the gist of it. That's the whole thing. And then I need to record audio in MIDI, and that's that. And for the short duration of the stream, we we copy pasted some code that runs out of the blue, out of the gate, out of the whatever it is. And now the goals are to have these steps. So I don't want to plan the whole thing now. So we're just gonna write spaghetti code as we go. Yeah. So this is the thing. This is the thing. We're coding it in Rust. And what else? And that's it. Yeah. So what was the next step in the plan? First, we need to put the Pomodoro timer up again. Okay, so new 25 minutes of actual work, and then we go back to lethargic state again. So, yeah, we want to make it to auto discover, which means that we're probably gonna need to read some docs. Yeah, so let's see. We spawn the port here, but we have no idea how to actually connect the port to something else. So let's try. This is the documentation of Jack. Actually, Jack RS. I shouldn't have expected that to just work out of the gate, I guess. Nope, Rust Jack. I cannot type at all. So yes, we probably need to connect ports somehow. So that is probably the thing. This is the different port elements that we have, or like the different type of ports that we can define. And right now, let me launch the application. I don't know if that thing works. I mean, yes. So here, this is the YamaJama application. This is a MIDI in because it's on this side and it's red. If it was an audio in, it would be green, but now it's red, so it means MIDI. I know, great explanations. Anyways, right, we can actually, yeah, we have some control over connections. We can count. Why not? Why not? You know. That is actually true. I did used to do some spaz shit, you know, as every teacher should. I don't know why I said that. Whatever, clip it out of context if you will. Yeah, I don't know how do we connect this request monitor. Okay, but how do we connect something to the thing? We go back to the examples because that's how you do programming, kids. I'm guessing it's just the one that's called transport. So this doesn't really do thing. Yes, I mean that is actually related to the stream now, because I don't think if we I don't know if we use vectors here, because as I said, we just copy pasted this thing. We don't use vectors. I guess they are completely useless. Yes, that is great. I mean, we will probably use them at some point. Probably it's a smart idea to replace this with a vector, but this is just an array at the moment, and we don't really care because it's just want to store bytes like these. Oh my god, no, come on. This overrides the thing? That is so bad. Anyways, um, so let me press some random keys, and now if we read this MIDI thing, still that was premeditated. I planned this. Okay, we connect this here, and then yeah, okay. So now there should be some byte values in this, and this basically every chunk of bytes, which I have no idea what it is exactly, but it should be like 3 or 4, depending on whether or not how much I understand the protocol. But like, let's say this is one note, one of these events, or like, yeah, one note press, and this is stored in a list, but we can store it in a vector. It's the same thing, I think. But we can manipulate the vector in even more exciting ways than in C++. Because in Rust we have iterators, which means that we can write undebuggable code very easily. Which is just saying that I cannot write them because I'm very good at programming. Let's see. Where were we? Making the thing discover stuff. So first thing we want is actually to make the name. I didn't know const existed in the thing, so we should probably just do let. Can we just do let? No. Okay, const then. And this will be just some I don't know. Is that how you write this word? Probably not. Yes. Okay. Name. And this will be an str, and eventually we'll find out what exactly this is, because I doubt oxygen 49, oxygen 49, oxygen 49 is the actual name. That's probably like a concatenation of several metrics about the port, because I really don't know exactly what they do. So it's not transport, which is actually kind of strange. I wish we can just scrape somehow all the names of all the ports, and then we can just match it with the oxygen thing. Yeah. So I'm looking at a completely incorrect web page, which is great. Oh, whoa, I touched the microphone. Oh my god, big streamer mistake right there. Yeah. So, I don't know. Connect. No, it's not even connecting. Wait. Connect. Wow. How's it not finding like this thing? Like this. Because I need to, yes. It's connected too, and then that's it. Right. But we already talked about this. I'm technologically illiterate unless it has a terminal interface. So somebody has to guide me through that, maybe even off stream. Oh my god. $1 million. But that's probably Canadian, so I don't know. That is fair, that is fair. The dot-com bubble do be bubbling. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I just want to connect something to something. Can I even ensure monitor? If can monitor flag is set to a port, you can input monitor. The fuck? Huh? Okay, okay, okay. We're not losing hope here, but is this what we want? Hmm. Maybe we need like some other structure and not the port. Let's see, actually, if we can use the client straight up. Um, so right. So this is the server or no? Yeah, we can probably just um, let's see. So we have the async client. We have all the client things. This is the port spec names, so we don't want these. Ring buffer reader, ring buffer writer. That is probably no good. Wow. I don't know if we can do that in this particular library. Mm -mm -mm. Mm -mm -mm -mm. Yeah, it's going great. It's going great. Uh, yeah. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. So this is monitoring input from row. Create a port from checkpointers. Okay. Uh, okay. I don't know. Maybe I can browse through the crates again, but this client thing, uh, yeah, we should probably have some control over the actual transport. So this is the thing. Yeah, playback capture. So this registers some ports. Right? Mm-hmm. Process scope. Okay, let's see what we can do with the process scope. Incorrect thing again. Very good. So yeah, this is the thing. This gives all the client pointers and stuff like that, but there's a process. So this is some notification handler. Mm. Yeah. This just monitors what's happening. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this actually doesn't do that much. Terminal client, this doesn't do. This maybe actually connects the sign out. So this is the default. And then yeah, jack audio out, default unwrap, and then that's how it is. But how do we discover stuff? Ah, right. Okay. And we're gonna do something else. Ta -ta -ta -ta. Yeah, I mean, there's something that just happens, I guess. We'll find some way. Let's skip over that point because it took quite a lot of time to just do. Now it's time for YAML. There's this not bad create. Come on. IO. We want some YAML parser. This one's probably like the best. Yeah. Yeah. This just parses this into UTF-8. Yeah. And we can see just how much stuff we have. We could probably do something with clap as well, which will give us just like a command line interface. Because we can have the same thing. Oh, look at that. A post. Yee. Yeah, we can do this, where we can just define YAML as a clap thing. So let's do that. So this will actually let us create this YamaJama client with some different parameters. For example, the name of the client we want to connect to. So let's try this first. Okay, this basically just gives us this nice command line interface. I know that I'm using a lot of libraries, but that's what Rust is good for. Might do some C things later down the line, which there I probably won't use libraries because it's just a pain to install. Here I want to create a different file that will just be this. And then again, time to do real programming, which is just copying stuff from documentation. I know, very brave. Yeah, I mean, this is some of the things that we can do, but I would prefer to just go into the clap GitHub, go to the examples. I know. This is actually very nice. I don't do any prep, and it shows. So this probably, yeah, this is probably the one. This is too minimal. Not this one. Yeah, so this like makes derive statements, but maybe the normal one is better. Can I not click on the incorrect ones? Yeah, so this gives us just basically this nice way of defining this interface very verbosely, which will like let us create like, you know, little subcommands and stuff like that. I want something longer as perfect. Yeah, like as I say, like every little of these functions matters, and we can just define documentation and stuff like that. And then this will also provide like a nicer template for the YAML file, because we already basically have it verbosely written, like what exact arguments and what exact commands we need. So then we can just specify that in the same way as the YAML file. That could be nice for if I cannot, again, reach some point of development because I don't know how to use a certain library, which is great for non-prepared streams. So yeah, we copied this into the thing, of course. Very nice. What I'll do is just I'll define some function that will return this. Can I even return this? I probably can. Oh, yeah. I can just return a command. So this will be the CLI function, and we'll just return a command. And then this will be where the function is defined. Yeah, so in this situation, we can just do in the main RS, we can scroll to the top and just say use CLI like this. Or no. Unsolved module. Use stern create CLI. What about that? Whoa. Okay. What? Okay. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Can I include module from another file? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, didn't I already type that? Just straight up doesn't work. That's great. Okay. It's a module and not a crate. That was great to know. And I'll just do this then. Yeah, and then here we can do let CLI be CLI, I think, right or no? Okay, but this is the CLI module here. And then there's this... Oh my god. I'm misspelling every single thing that I can misspell. I've misspelled it multiple times. That is actually incredible. So now this should actually work, no? No? Or not working? Because the previous one should probably be main or pub like this. Yeah, okay. Ah, oh my god, the Pomodoro is done. But I just got heated up. Yeah, it's fine. It was not as productive of a sprint. But look at that. We've successfully linked one thing to the next. So now, again, if there's questions, please shoot now. But let's plan a little more ahead, because on the off chance that I get stuck on something, that will be incredibly bad. So, yeah, you know the stream is going well if I'm on Stack Overflow, just copying code. So that is profound. Yes. I don't know how to scrape stuff, but I've done it before in C, so there should be some way in this little Jack library to do the thing. Why why the most narcissistic line of code? Where? What was the narcissistic line of code? Now I'm just second guessing every part of everything. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. Typically, applications connect to other clients to the server, alright? And then to access data of register port, use the serialized method. So, yeah, I don't actually know how to use this to scan for other clients, which probably is not great, but what can you do? What is the jack transport? Let's see if yeah, so provides a transport interface for starting, stopping, and posting sets of clients. Right, I think that's actually what we need. Yeah. Transport state diagram. What? That is great. I love reading random pages. Why does your university hate the internet? Okay, the divine force was very rude just now. They're gonna they're gonna use these streams to conduct a case study on when exactly it went wrong, who went downhill. Bing! Oh my god, our Pomodoro break is over. Oh no, now I have to actually work. I'm very sad. Anyways, um, so I'm gonna do this thing, not this thing. Yes, this thing. So let's start another timer. And now uh, I was doing something with clap, right? So then just let's configure stuff from there. Um, so here we just need one command which will be called yamajama. Yamajama, like this. We don't need subcommands. Loop, no subcommands remain. We just need args, I think. What does this thing do? I don't know. Subcommand required, no. And then this will be called the about is jam session recorder. Yeah. Yeah. No. We can just run this without nothing. I think that will be great. And then, yeah. I mean, if somebody wants to extend it, why not? And so args, right? Is this how we do things? We again go to the examples of clap. Arg, okay. That's actually not bad. I have no idea what this macro is, but we can probably do it with the macro. Yeah, so this will be called clone, and then there will be some commit path when okay. Push pop. There should be like some simpler thingy. Cargo example. Great. Subcommand, and then this is the what? Why always like this? Maybe find is better. Not these, come on. Yeah, they all use this. It's probably good. I'm just gonna leave that off of them. That's or, and then how do they parse this though? Okay, let's see if we can just do this. So this will be the arg that's the name of the MIDI controller. MIDI name. And then this will be name of MIDI controller. Right, and then this will actually I'll just run it with some arguments. Maybe. Even. I'm just gonna do this. Let's see how they're parsing this. Like, for example, empty. This is the only time they use it. That is interesting. Does that just work then? How does this? Well, that straight up doesn't have a main. Get matches. Okay, let's actually try and see like what the matches are. The matches are the command line arguments that will be passed. So we can just do this. I use this macro that just prints the command line. And we're gonna call this with a debug statement, so this, and then CLI just get matches. And this will give us all the command line arguments that we pass through the program. So it will print them before anything else. And again, my inability to write strikes again, but that's okay. Boom. We'll kill that. Then this has to compile some stuff. And then here it is. Here it is. So we have just these valid arguments, which are just the MIDI name and the help, which help will just automatically provide help instead of executing. If I'm not mistaken, maybe I am. Let's see. Let's see what will happen if we pass help here. Help. Yeah, that actually. Okay. Cargo run CLI arguments. Don't worry about it. I need to just do 2 more dashes. So like this. Look at that. Now we have this thing, which like we can say the name of the MIDI controller is this, and then give it some string. So now we can just do MIDI controller, or like MIDI name, and then oxygen. Let's say this, and then at some point, let's see. Here it is, the misspelled name of the MIDI controller. There it is. I mean, to be honest, yeah, I am having a conversation with a divine force at the moment. So, the divine force mentioned that if there was a divine force in her hypothetical life, of course, like she doesn't have a life because a divine force. She'll kill herself. But I do have this divine force that points out my misspellings, like this oxygen. I have no idea how it's spelled, but I probably don't need to know. Like, there it is, right? There it is. I probably just need to. Yeah. Don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. I've learned my lesson. Actually, to be honest, that 3-letter word ended my league career, for which I am grateful. Now I can spend my time looking at this instead of at what would be something funny to say from League of Legends? I don't know. Um, uh, I'm not even going to attempt to explain that without something. Uh, yes. Uh, okay, okay. It's a great stream. It's a great stream. Yes. Don't laugh while drinking. But now I can drink my piss with no problem. It's okay. Hey, I've made the stream for not for kids, so they'll demonetize it anyways. So it's okay. I don't mind. Um. Anyways, shut up, divine force. Yeah, a clarification. That's probably needed. Uh, how much into the stream? Hour and 30 minutes. Wow. Okay, that is actually completely insane. That I've done absolutely nothing in an hour and 30 minutes. That's great. Um, yeah, a clarification. I'm on a call. It's just the other person is muted, which just makes for more comedic genius on the stream. So that means that I can act full on schizophrenic, but then give off like an actual likable vibe. Maybe, I don't know. No, 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 no. You are the creator of the internet, not the ghostwriter of the stream. You're the actual writer. I'm just the ghost. Yes, exactly, exactly. Yeah, yeah. I will remember that plotline. Do not worry. Do not worry. So the matches work correctly. That is that is set. Uh, we have a way to like basically specify the name of our thing, right? So now back to the bad stuff. How do we again manage to do the thing? How do we manage to list all of the clients? A client that's internal to the thing, and then we can have this port port IDs. That is okay-ish. Is there screenshot? Yes, I think. Ah, like actually, that's a pretty good point. That's a pretty good point. You have no idea whether or not you are a plot of your own imagination as well. I don't know. I don't know. It's pretty convenient, but I would say, it's totally understandable. Sometimes you just have voices in your head. This was supposed to be a coding stream, but that does not matter. Oh no! Oh no! Ah, this is great. This is great. Yes, yes. Okay, anyways. I'm glad this is so entertaining to people that I really enjoy hanging out with, so it's fine. I love that. Um, what else? What I was about to say? Fuck. It really eighth grade English assignment homework. Actually, my English from the eighth grade has degraded so much. Uh, but I had an interesting conversation yesterday. Remember these taped up pens that we used to do to write English words faster? It was great. Now my little cousin is doing it. So okay, so we're going through the drawing board for because the divine force said that it's not understandable. I'm fucking getting banned so fast, bro. What was this shit? I love the complete chaos that ensues. Is that fucking. Oh, okay. So you have one pen like this, right? And you're trying to write English words for homework. So you have to repeat them like 5 times. And you have your page here, correct? Now, of course, as any normal programming person, you want to always do things in parallel. So you would just tape another pin like this and just keep the margin exactly how it wants, so like how you need it to be. So then you can just like move your hand once and write out two different words. But of course, you don't even need to stop there. You can just uh, for the privileged viewers, this is how it's done in countries that don't have um, primary language English. I think most of them. Boop. Yeah. So there's a tape, but like, let's say you have like an infinitely large hand. That means you need an infinitely large tape that just like ends somewhere. So you can basically like write infinite amount of words as if you're writing only one word. Yeah, yeah. I mean, um, yeah. That is the thing. It's becoming increasingly difficult to fight off the divine force. I should just fucking delist this stream after the thing. But I might put it up. Like, why not? Why not? No, do not be sorry, divine force. It was okay. I almost forgot that. Yeah. There was a time like that where I taped my hand to that contraption. Ah, good stuff, good stuff. So, this was a very productive Pomodoro thing again. Again, incredible. Um, yeah, I don't know why this is set up in this way. Mm. Oh my god. Wait. We can do this, which is the jack system. Is it developed by the same person? How can I see that? Mm, that's a Rust audio. Right. Let's see if the cargo tomol contains. Oh my god! Cool! Cool, we actually do have this. I'm just gonna copy this, I think. Or not copy this, but like add it to the. So, cargo add. Ahem. um, Jack system. Yeah, I guess there was. But that's how it works when I don't prepare for the stream. Because it is actually not a stream, it's a schizophrenic episode, as we already established. I love that that's my return to the YouTube scene. This obscene stream. That is the funniest chat message I've read. What do you mean, we? Uh, I should probably not pull up a certain red and yellow flag on the screen in response to this message. Anyways, back to what was I doing? I forgot. Mm. Uh, I actually don't know the meme, but it's probably reflecting the stream very nicely. There is some function like that. Get this jackport thing, this thing, that is incredible amounts of documentation. Like, actually, it has nothing. I love that. That is incredible. So we can just have bindings to just this. Are those auto-generated? It could just straight up be auto-generated. It's actually so much more painful that we're doing this in Rust. These are auto-generated. They don't even... that is incredible. Incredible. What are the types? Okay, so we wanna just call this function from... We want to call this function, which just returns some... I don't know what it returns. Okay, okay, thank you. I'm gonna pull that on the side panel here, because we're professionals only on this stream. Um, I'm gonna do that in the break, which is in 13 seconds. I've done nothing this entire stream. I love this. This is actually about as predictive as my normal coding habits. But for my normal coding habits, whatever. I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. It was great. So I'm going to um, I'm going to check out the meme that was sent to me by the chat. Mm-hmm. Okay, the divine force has left the premises for a little while. So this is the meme. Bro, even the jump thing is wow, wow. This is actually perfect. So this is going into the thumbnail, I think. Like here, and then the you know this and the Rust logo on the top. We can make it happen. We can make it happen. Mm-hmm. So yeah, let's try this. Yeah, I'm on a short break, but I can just flip the Pomodoro cycles and just chill in the breaks, or like whatever. Yeah, perfect meme. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Um, it is going onto the thumbnail of the stream after, but I don't know if I can actually like edit the thing. I kind of don't want to. I want it to be in its full force. Ah, great. So I can just mute the entire stream. That's great. That's great. We will see. We will see how it goes. So this is the function that we want. There's probably no debug um, option there, but yeah. So this is like some function that needs loading. Okay. Oh wow. How do I? Yeah. So there will be like some. Uh, Yeah, this just says callbacks, but what about clients? What the? I don't know. Bing. So I'm probably realizing that the Pomodoro timer is not really registering, but the break is over, which means back to work. This is great stream, great stream. Ah. What was even the thing? Yeah. Bum. So this needs the client plus the port. So we can just give this, I think. So yeah, we can just see what are all the connected ports. But we can already do that in the other API. So that's not really as useful. But we can probably like list all of the clients, right? So let's actually boot up this the gray ChatGPT and ask it how to list all the port names from Jack Audio Connection Kit in C, and then we can just translate it into Rust because it's probably gonna just spit out some very questionable Rust code if we ask it for Rust. So this will actually get the ports of the client. We don't want that really. Yeah. Okay, let's see what then this thing does. Request. Request monitored by name. Toggle input monitoring for let's see if we can just do this. Input monitoring. And I don't know if that's... I don't know if that's what we want. If we can just do this, that would be great. We just need this port. So our shower will then just request this by name. Oh my god, what? How did I even miss this? It literally says connect ports by name. Oh my god. That is fucking great. Yeah, remote connection between two ports. I mean, let's try it. This is disconnect port by name. There's probably connect port by name. Yeah, connect ports by name. Establish connection between. Okay, so we can try and see if that will happen. So this is on the entire client. I mean, that's great news. That means the thing that I'm running the stream for, aka like having this program available, might actually work. So this will be our CLI get matches. So let midi name be this CLI dot get one. Yo, 3 viewers. I'm seeing only 2, but maybe the divine force is wrong. What does concurrent viewership mean? I've no idea. I honestly, right now on this stream, I'm just a chaotic individual. I don't know anything. I don't need to know anything. That's why I'm here. Get one? Can I get one? No. How do I get this? Again, we turn to the examples. Free of shame. Was it this? No. Was it this? No. The communication pages are going great. Club lost. Bro, what is? Yes, finally, the greatest award in journalism. The FBI monitoring my every movement. I should actually be proud. That is great. Mm-hmm. Oh, actual. Yeah, so we get the matches here, and then how do we parse them though? Oh, try and get matches from this, and then, no. Oh, yeah, that will get like the matches from this command, but we want to. What do you mean fourth? I thought there was more than one. The Lulu time. So I don't know. Get, I need to get the matches yet, and then get one. Okay. And this will be midi name, but I probably need to unwrap this somehow. There it is. I don't even. That's an option, so I should know that. Okay, so this will be just an str. Okay. Wow, that just doesn't give me an str. Do I need to just say str here? What about shrink? Nope. This is some great stuff. Let's see. Get one. I mean, I was doing it correctly. Don't know why. Blessed to the divine force. Yeah, I should have really made it clear that there's somebody up there. There's like no getting out of this, you know? Oh, okay. There's another meme that spawned on that is actually fucking hilarious. Okay, so again, incredible subculture already on this stream. Yeah, yeah. Here they are in the room with me. I think that's like actually a nice archival email thumbnail. I actually am losing consciousness. I'm actually losing consciousness on this stream, and I'm just gonna erase this like that, and then that's fucking good. I think we have our thumbnail certified, and of course it's gonna be a screenshot because I'm not going to boot up an image creation program, so I will never open an image creation program. Anyways, so this didn't want to work because I gave an incorrect type hint, and then that probably needs to say matches like this, and then these will house like the different thingies that we have. We don't need the debug statement anymore, and we just want this to say matches. And then we get this argument, but we also need to basically specify the type. Hell yeah, it worked, go figure. And so the source port will actually be this MIDI name. Name? Yes. Okay. And then this thing will just be our Rust MIDI shower port. Probably need to rename this, but we'll see how it goes. This needs to probably be like this. I don't know. Yeah, so this will return an error. So if it returns an error, I actually want to bubble it up to the main function. This is what this question mark thing does. Basically, this says that this main function can return either an OK or some error, no matter what it is. and this basically says if this returns an error, just make the main function return an error. And that's it. It's pretty useful because then you can debug everything and not care about just how everything breaks. This is pretty great. Now shit will probably error, and it does error. Mismatch between destination and axis of could not downcast. Why? Let's see. So we're in the client. Okay, so this needs to be as str because I don't know. It's defined this way. I don't make the rules. That's it. Yeah, so the main thread panicked because of this. Could not downcast string to... Why does it need to downcast it to a bool? Mismatch between definition. Did it define it as a flag? I think I did. Okay, we're back into the clap documentation, which is great. We're picking up some speed. That is great. Let's see. Arg. Okay, can I see? Arg. And I wanted to match the case. Okay, so this will actually, this is actually probably a better way to do it, because we can specify like more things about it, and also Rust macros sometimes are just, like not as good to work with. So now we switch to arg. There it is, and yeah, sure. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, value name, we probably don't need it, but this could be enough. And I will say just midi name. Here, I'll just say C for controller, and then midi name again. We can probably define like an about or a help. Yeah, we can. Okay, that's correct. So let's just define this help function, which will say name of the jam session midi control. Eventually I want this to support like multiple MIDI instruments, but I don't need it at the moment, so I don't really care that much. We can, I don't know what this is, small case, probably need it to be big case. So arg, and also we need arg action. Yeah, okay, that is great. That is spectacular. Okay, so now there it is. There it is. There it is. So there's a port connection error because that's not the name of the of this port. This is the name of the port probably. We can rename that. So oxygen 49. Is it just a misspelling at this point? It is, right? No, there is still that port connection error. Okay. What if we, how is it actually spelled? Oxygen, oxygen. Okay, so this will be an interval. Oxygen 49. Oxygen 49. Ah, shit. 49. Oxygen. So this actually doesn't connect it to the MIDI bridge. I wonder if that's because it is um yeah, I wonder if that's because it is a pipeware thing or because it's outside of the client. I don't know that, which is problematic probably. Port by ID. Can we even... But these require the self, and we don't have the self. Very sad day. Yeah, so we can have already connected or port connection error, and we do get the port connection error. Source port to distant. Wait. So the port types must be identical. The port flags source port is output, and this would be the input, and both ports must be owned by active clients. Yeah, I don't know why this does not seem to work. Maybe I can rename this to... Ah! Okay. Now there's no way to have this be a user. Okay, that is concerning. That is concerning. So this thing... Okay, they need to belong to active clients, but why do we need to pass our clients? Are we doing it correctly? We probably are not, but still. Yeah, there's some error that was returned. Which was where? Here? Here. Oh, wait. Yes. This will be the active client. So we want this to be the active client, and we want to register a port probably. Maybe. Even. I don't know. Let's try and... Let's try and just change where this is. Okay. Will the client be consumed? It will be. Interesting. So active client dot as client, right? That doesn't seem to be incorrect. Now ports still don't connect, which is no good. What else can we have? I don't know. That was the sender. That's the default. We do have this port connection. Can I even jack command line tools? Let's see if we can just... Do I have jack D? or jack or something? Nope. Yeah, I mean, pipe wire jack exists, but we probably want to see. Do I have cadence? Yeah, I won't do that because this will destroy my whole sound system. Well, I wonder if that's just using can jack clients see pipe wire ports? Bing. Okay, time for a long break. We have 20 minutes, just not do anything now. Oh my god. Ooh. Look, now I'm small. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably just continue working on this, but again, I'll try to engage. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I do look like the Hello Fellow Kids guy. It's pretty good. Yeah, they're there. They're there. It's true. It's true. I've actually never witnessed a dither over yet. Fucking, I cannot speak. But that's nice, bro. Average view duration is 30 30 minutes. You guys are pumping that thing so much more. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Yeah, that's funny. But yeah, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Can I just do pipe wire jack something with that? It doesn't even have pipe wire jack command line interface. I wish I can see like all of the available ports to connect, but I don't think I can do that. Because I don't want to really use these because they're not curated, so they're just random jack functions. All right, let's actually see only clients. No, list. That's not the case. Wait, is there jack? No, jack. There's no jack binaries. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, that could be a problem just with my machine because I'm not using jack, I'm using pipewire, which is just a replacement for it. And there might have like some not good stuff, um, like something that could generate this, right? But this is the port name, and then this should be the port spec. Now, why is not to be honest though, right? I can, if I uncomment this line, or like calling this line, and just compile. Yeah, so now it's running. I can connect this port to this port, which means that that will actually work in most cases. So I can actually connect the two ports, but for some reason I cannot connect it programmatically, which is interesting to say the least. So I don't know if that is a reference, but let's try and slap a reference, see if that is the problem. No, no, it is still it's still the same problem. I wonder if I can like do midi. Let's just call it something that's more letters. At this point I'm in full debug mode, which means that I'm trying stuff that's not very likely to work, but it might work, so you never know. So there the client will deactivate, but here we do have the active client, which I don't know. Connect ports by name. Yeah, connect ports. So we have this port A, port something. So let's see the examples again. So one by one. This one does not use that function. Oh, look at that. But I think that's just the handler, the notifications handler, yeah. Okay, no connection there. Show midi is the one we're using. Show transport, nothing. And then this, connects port by name. Yeah. Do I need to... Wait, why doesn't this work? Okay, what if I just... Right, bear with me here. Let's rename them. Let's rename this to main old rs, and this now is just main.rs. Why is this only... What? My Emacs seems to not be working at the moment. That is great. Escape doesn't work. Okay, we're just gonna reset the frame. No big deal. will be like that, I think. Can we? Cross beam channel. Let's see. That is interesting. So actually port names are the interface plus the thing. I should probably undo all of these changes. Okay, can I be... No, do not delete anything. Do not delete anything. How did everything... Okay, so this will just become main RS. Yes, and then this will be right. I wonder why this is highlighted. I have no idea. Struct midi copied. Alright. So this is just like the output of the analysis tool for Rust. Or like it's a pretty cool little LSP. So this dumps the MIDI. Where was the right thing? So we'll call this one controller. That's how you're a controller, hell yeah. Okay, so this will be Yamajama controller then. Like this. Yamajama controller. And then the other thing will be MIDI bridge. Hopefully. Oh no, come on. MIDI bridge. Okay. Boom. Still errored out because I misspelled the name of the project. Please connect. Okay, did not connect. Yeah, that is a little strange. Yeah. So this is exactly the thing I'm doing, and it's not connecting them correctly. Let's see. Like where list all port names. So we can, I think, use this for the port IDs. Yeah, we want to list output ports. So, oh wow. Okay, that's actually a little bit. So this is the whole name of the port. Maybe that's why it didn't work. Maybe that's why it didn't work. Yeah, let's try and put this here. It still doesn't work. We're doing great. We're doing great. Let's see. Let's see. So why wouldn't that just work? I don't know. Do I have some other MIDI bridge? Can I connect this? Yeah, maybe like a specific thing doesn't work. I mean, obviously, it's not as fun to watch a debugging stream rather than a coding stream, but it is fine. The Divine Force said she's enjoying it, so I don't know what to say. I don't know. Oh, good night. Did he leave already? I don't know. Well, good night. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Good night, voice tree. Good night. Lovely to have you over to the stream. Just have a psychotic breakdown and chill out with old friends. See ya. What do you mean? It's going more schizo now that the viewership is reducing. I have to uh, keep the thing. Yes, make up for it. I didn't have anybody in my ear tell me what to say. I promise. Um, yes. Is that the name of the thing? Um, I wonder if I can link them based on IDs. Because if I can, I do have this ID. Is the pipe wire name the same as the track name of port? That probably that is using virtual machines with pipewire. That does not help even like at all. I don't have. I mean, to be honest, I have no idea why it doesn't work, but I'm not admitting defeat. Maybe foolishly. Uh, let's see. So the Yamajama controller should be that name. But let's see. What did I do? Okay. So this is the controller. This is this. Oh my god. I'm a fool. If that's actually the reason why it doesn't work, that would be ironic. Uh, I bragged about making this Y capital in the beginning of the stream, saying I'm gonna go a little crazy, and this came back to bite me in the ass, I think. Well, still, uh, that's a great idea. So the thing is, wait, wait, it's still called Yamajame instead of Yamajama. Oh my god! Would you look at that? Would you look at that? This automatically connects itself. So now it just monitors the thing. Isn't that fucking insane? That's just great. That's just great. So we've gone through that. Case in point. I don't know why I said that. This stream has been just one great cacophony of ideas. Ill-explained programming, but still, we managed to get something almost working. I mean, yeah. Now we can automatically record this MIDI bridge, and we know that we can automatically record this. So, yeah, this is great, I think. Yeah, we're getting the name from the command line, so we don't need to recompile everything. So if we have this, we can actually pipe it in, or we can even have something like, let's say I don't want to write this whole thing out. I can just write a compile command like this, which just uses, is it called link? Yes. This, and it pipes the output into grep, and then I can just do oxygen, right? And then bam, bam. Yeah, I need to add a little quotes around this. Doesn't need to be the other way around. Probably does. But, you know, how am I supposed to know that? Bam. And now it's connected. Basically now the outputs are searched with this external tool that comes prepackaged with Pipewire, but you know, that is not relevant for the Rust program. But that means that I don't need to write this MIDI bridge, oxygen, full speed, full control capture, but it still connects it to the correct thing. And apparently just renaming this port doesn't work. But this, because the name is actually set into the program, well, this is the default name. And yeah, it's nice. I should probably make it sound more like this, or like use these naming conventions, but I'm kind of doing it because these are audio ports, so they're like dual channel, because you know, you have one cup, one cup of the headphone and the other cup of the headphone, and they're different audio streams. So yeah, we still haven't reached the audio part. But now we want to actually be able to pass a command and start one of these programs that are going to generate stuff. So this will actually be um, a little bit of connecting a lot of ports together and creating this almost like a session manager thing. I don't know why we have to use this active client thing, because what if one of the ports is not on an active client? What if it's somewhere else? Um, I don't know. Let's see how we can do this. So this is I'm glad it started up. Sometimes it does not start up on its own, but this is the Surge XT thing. All right, and then let me just connect this to the stream so my great viewers can hear. Let's see. This is the WebRC voice? I don't know. No, this should be the thing. Yeah, this is the microphone, and this is this. Ah, the desktop audio thing. Right. Okay. So this now needs to collect the Surge XT audio output. You see, why I'm building this tool, this is just a bother to do, because you need to do all these connections when you want to play or like set up a session. So there it is. Oh my god, it was hidden in plain sight. So if we connect to this to Surge XT, and then we connect the other client. Yeah, the thing is, like, applications can even spawn multiple clients. So now it's very hard to actually see where all the clients. I don't think it was spawned. Yeah, so Surge XT is supposed to like spawn this MIDI client that then active MIDI inputs. Does that just does it not want to? I think it just reads directly from the input, which is bad news. Yeah, it does read directly from the input, which makes it less of a configurable thing. I don't know why it's done like that. Maybe it's like less latency, because there's no stream multiplexing. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. So this actually doesn't need YamaJama to connect this port to there, but YamaJama is still collecting the yeah. So this connection basically is implicit, because something just happens from somewhere. I wish this could be a jack MIDI connection instead of just some random connection. There it is. Okay, now I can actually configure it even better. Right, so will that get connected automatically? This is just insane. Why did it? Is it Jack Audio Connection Kit MIDI? Pipewire Sound Server, Open Sound System. Yeah, for some reason this just wants to do this. And that's fine. That's why we might need a plugin host, and not really this. Because yeah, at least this now is connected to yeah, I mean, this thing can play, but I guess it's an implicit connection, right? So let's see how the other one goes. Geom kick. So this one actually is a little bit strange, and it does have the MIDI in. So look at that, it actually does work. So connect this. Oh my god, no. Yep, no. Yeah, this I will try and connect now to, yeah, okay, this is connected. Now, this is pushing a lot of audio. I hope this can be okay-ish. Yeah, this is pushing a lot of audio. But now, for example, here, for this Geon kick, we can just have this MIDI session in. Meaning that we can let Yamajama connect this connection as well. And then basically gather all these inputs and just record them as multi-track audio. You know, because we can do that. There's no problem with that. Yeah. Okay, let's try. Why not? Yeah, and there we can just record like something that's reproducible at every level. That is pretty nice. Yeah, if I go to GeonKick and go to some of the presets, you can basically hear that now this will work. Like, let's say this. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, so this is a drum synthesizer. And it does work like half of the time, so it's pretty good. Yeah, so this song for this whole time, this has been recording all the MIDI events, and I mean The nice thing is this is fast, but also at some point we probably need to close the file, because now I probably cannot open the dump MIDI, or can I? Oh, I can. Okay. I probably need to flag this as a read-only. Um, yeah, I should not change that thing from a different. Uh, yeah, I mean that's good. That's good. We can probably set up some session recording instead of this, because this is like actually a pretty efficiently spaced format. So we can just reproduce these. Um, yeah. Let's actually go to the org one, or to the description module, and start a different task. So this is done. This is done. This is not done yet, but this is done. So the YAML thing, we can make some converter between like a simple YAML format and the matches. And then I can just save stuff from the matches, which I think will be nicer. Yeah, because then all of the faults can be just there. Anyways, so now we're trying to write these to some kind of a file. That is, yeah. Next thing is to actually launch programs from the thing. So I probably need to just grab some shell and just have this geon kick, and that launches it, or even surgxt. This doesn't have a. This does not have a. What? What does it execute then? What is it like? What is it? Applications, right? I don't know. Okay. Now we're back to 0 people. That is incredible. So where are desktop trees on a Linux machine? I don't know. Yeah, probably the ArchWiki is the best. Oh, user local share. So that is that is insane. What? Wait, you're meant to tell me that there's another location? Yeah, now this will crash. Okay, let's see if we can actually... Yeah, I have no idea how SurgeXG actually installed here. It's probably from something. Right, let's see the UR. So this will be salt and system. Did I actually make this C local src? Yeah, no, it's not from here. What about like QSS surge? Yeah, well, I do have all of them. Okay, that is interesting. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why. Or how Rofi actually does Piran. What's it written in C? It's okay. That means we have to read a lot of code. Okay, so Rofi actually probably is not the correct thing here. Yeah, let's see, surgext. Right. What is this process? User bin surgext. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Right, this will go, and then user bin surgext is this, and then this is a binary. That is interesting. So it's supposed to be open source, but then for some reason it just has this bin thing. It's not even linked into the. It's wow. It prints out nothing and sometimes crashes. Yeah, maybe Surge XT is not the best synthesizer. I don't know. Or maybe I need to download it from upstream instead of thing. Right. So this is probably this, right? Yeah. So the thing with this, right, is probably trust the AUR one more. Um, yeah, probably need to do this. And then I'll just install this. Right. This will create Surge XT, no? Right. Okay. So let's try with Nix. Yeah, I mean, if there's some Nix thing, why not? Yeah, what is the difference between Surge and Surge XT? I don't know. Alright, let's see. So this will install this, which is great, and this will give me Surge XT effects and the synthesizer. So that is nice. I would love to create a host that's just for LV2 plugins, but I have no idea how to do that. And also, yeah, that'll probably just be way too much. Yeah, even though like a LV2 plugin, it's probably not as bad. Yeah, because we do need to have all the configurations for the Surge Plus things. Right, so now here I'll have Surge XT, which will still which will still crash a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Surge XT here is not present, but now Nix. Right, and then right. So this is this Surge XT thing. Right. Yeah, so this is unavailable. We'll just do search. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Right, for some reason this audio output is unavailable. But that does not matter that much. Holy shit. Did it just crack the code here? So search receives some inputs. Instead of that, I probably want the midi reg. Yeah, and then yeah, I mean that is probably fine. Make package, and this is the options menu. It's fine. Just it's a little painful. Yeah, Surge XT is fine. No. And then this actually now records the MIDI. I do want to spawn the clients that I need. So we'll attempt to do that. Yeah, now we do need the commands to run. So Surge. Wait, what if I just do search? Yeah, you can run it like that. Wow, I literally can run it like that. It just needs a little move because it's probably like some. Yeah, I don't know. Some little doodles on the piano while this is connected. Okay, I think I wouldn't be able to get as nice as just to have a port to there, just connect everything. But that is fine. I think I can just probably write like a some LV2 host, but that's for another episode. Now I think I have way too much on my plate already. So what we need is to have these different sessions that are spawned, and then basically we'll continue from there. So what is happening here is yep. So what is happening here is actually we need to spawn these clients and get their client IDs. Yeah, thing is, I probably don't need any connections here, right? Because these I just make. Yeah, these I can just make, and then I can just serialize them as, okay, I need connections from here, 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 which means that I can just put them through somewhere. And also I can probably scrape them. Yeah. Okay. So instead of this, I want this to be exposed as a CLI as well. And then I think I'll finish the rest of the project tomorrow morning. Just because now it has been 3 hours and we did a lot of things in 3 hours, which is great. But then tomorrow I'm just gonna finish what we started here. So we need another arg. Yeah, so this is like actually a new session that's been spawned. Yeah, so this will be or actually session S will be session name of the session. I do want to add this library to the project. I will add UUID. Just to create some stuff. Yeah, I do need the cargo tomahawk here. Just to add a new version. I need a new feature basically. Feature, and that feature will be features, and this will be the v4. I want to generate a hash that will just use the session name plus, yeah, so this will be let. Yeah, I don't know if I can capture stuff from outside, but I'll try. The receiver is captured from outside, so that is something, I think. Yeah, the receiver is captured from outside, so I can definitely just spawn a thread in the thing. Yeah, so let session file session name yeah, be equal to format. Yeah, so here we go, name hash to midi, and then we're gonna get the name of the session. So this will be the name of the session plus the how do I call it? Just session. And the other thing will be UUID new this thing. Yep. And then we can just do session name as this tier here. Yeah. Yeah. I can probably do some default value here. This would just be session. Is that how you write this word? Yeah. Go right. Actually. Okay. So this is what has changed now. So if we rerun this, now Yamajama will build and will connect itself to this, right? And then for illustration purposes, let's just employ Surge. Here is Surge. And yeah, something like that. And now this will no longer be into the dump one, but into this actually session that has an ID that will be unique. So we can actually you know, have just a folder with these that's never ending. We can attach this to like we can attach this to a folder, but for now I think this is the best because we can just run this utility from some folder. So yeah, if we need that functionality, I'm going to implement it, but for now this just works. Yeah, and despite us playing that much, it's actually pretty small amount of data. Like that's just only 600 bytes, which is great. Yeah. Okay, so I think that was a nice productive first stream. Yeah, we did kind of a lot. So I think I'm gonna end it here and then see if we can do I probably won't do much research before tomorrow, before finishing this, so it will be great. It will be leaky and error prone, but hey, Rust is supposed to solve these, so we'll see. Anyways, I'll be ending the stream. Bye bye.